Hi everybody, it's Catherine from In the Pink Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. All the products that I use today you can get from Stampin' Up! Through me at the address at the top of the screen. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the like button and the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a project. I also have a Facebook group that is In the Pink Designs by Cathryn Papercraft group if you want to follow what I upload over there. Today I did another project using the Clever Cats stamp set, and this one I did in the little box. I thought it was so cute. Now I put on here Have a Perfect Halloween, but you can put another stamp set, another sentiment and different embellishments here if you don't want to make it for Halloween. I used, let's see, of course, the Clever Cat stamp set, that's photopolymer. I used Bright's 6x6 Designer Series paper, and this label and this label here are from the seasonal label dies. I used the layering circle dies for this out of Basic Black, and this one is about a little shy of 2 5/8. Okay, so we need one of them. We need 2 pieces of the cute Halloween Designer Series paper that are 2 3/4 by 4. We need some basic white for stamping, and we need a piece of gorgeous grape that is 9 1/2 by 5 3/4. All right, so I'm going to get my Simply Scored. Okay, we're going to start with our gorgeous grape cardstock on the 9 1/2 inch side. I'm very sorry, my dog just came in with his squeaky ball and he's so happy. I really don't want to take it away from him, so I'm sorry for the squeaking in the background. Okay, so on the 9 1/2 inch side we're going to score at 1 1/2, 4 1/2, 6, and 9. And we're going to turn it to the 5 3/4 side, and we're going to score at 1 1/2. And that's it. Okay, and I'm just going to fold and burnish. And every video I say, don't forget about Celebration. It's a free product for every $50 you spend. And if you want to join my team during Celebration, you get a free bundle along with the $125 of product that you pick for $99 and free shipping. Alrighty, this is what we want to do. Oops, I did this the wrong way. You'll have to see my writing. Sorry about that. Alright, so all we're going to do now, the skinny rectangles on the right hand side. And all we're going to do is cut the rectangle straight, tab the squares, and get rid of this small rectangle at the bottom. Alrighty? So with your skinny rectangle on the right hand side, we're going to start on all the way to the left. Okay? We're going to cut the side of this rectangle straight and then wedge both sides of the square. Going to move to the other side of this rectangle, cut it straight up to the first score line. Moved on the other side of this square, cut it straight to the first score line, and then wedge both sides of the square. Alrighty, we're moving to the other side of this rectangle, cut all the way up to the first score line, and then wedge a tiny bit off of the skinny rectangle above it. Okay, now move up to the top part and just cut a little wedge off of the top also. And that's it. This one has not too much cutting. It's not very complicated. Okay, so now we need our tear and tape, and we're going to put it on the skinny rectangle close to the score line. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. Get that off, flip it over, flip one side down, and flip the other side to meet it. This is going to be the back of your box, okay? Then we're going to put the sides and the back down, and this is where you want to put your tear and tape to close this, the bottom. I'm going to put one close to the edge and then just another one inside for good measure. Okay. I'm going to take the backings off and stand it up. Make sure everything's nice and straight and square. There you go. And then just put something in there to make sure that the tape adheres to the other side well. All right. Now we're not going to squeeze this one till the end. Alrighty, because I don't want it to do, this one I did squeeze ahead of time, and I think I want to do something a little different. Alright, so now we need our 2 pieces of DSP. It's the Cute Halloween 6x6 DSP. That is 2 3/4 by 4, and we're going to put a piece on the front and a piece on the back. If you don't want to put a piece on the back, if you want to save up, if you're making a bunch or you just want to save your DSP, you can just put one on the front. So now we're going to do some stamping while that dries up. So we need our label from the seasonal label dies and our piece this side of basic white. Okay, so now we're going to, for the label, we'll use Tuxedo Black. Put that there. Now you can stamp this first and then cut it out, but that's not too bad, so that's good. Now for the cat, we need this to be really nice and solid, so I'm going to use our Crumb ink, which they did give it away once, I think, in a paper pumpkin box, the ink. So if you just Google archival ink, you'll get, because Stampin' Up doesn't sell this, but I feel like this and on mine is the best way to get this cat to look really good. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Nope, let's try again on this side. Great. Okay. I must have lifted that side up a little too quick. Alright, so I'm going to put this away. Alrighty. Now, to color this guy. Oh, nope, there's one more spot. I'm sorry, I forgot. We also need Crumb Cake Ink. And this little piece is very weird. I wasn't sure what it was for at first, but it's for part of the box. And then it leaves a little notches. I guess that's for highlight, but I just colored them in with the blend. Or you could just color the whole box with the blends if you wanted to. Excuse my head. Okay, see, so it does. I guess it leaves a little bit of, for like a highlight, but I really kind of want it colored all the way in, so I'm just going to color it in with my blend. And I missed a little spot over here. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no dies, so I have to fussy cut this. Okay, so that's done now. Okay, so now we need our black scallop circle and our DSP from the Brights label from the seasonal label dies. All right, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue, I think I glued, yeah, I'm going to glue the label onto the scallop. And then I'm going to use dimensionals on the cat. I'm going to put just a piece of the edge for the tail, and then I'm going to put, I think, 3 on here. All right, and then I'm just going to put them right on the middle. It's a little crooked. That's good. Alrighty. And then I'm going to put them on the box with dimensionals also. Make sure this is the front. And put them right on like that. Okay, now I'm going to use my crocodile, and I'm just going to pinch the top. I'm not going to worry about the sides for now. And what I want to do is I want to catch all of these layers. You don't have to if you don't have a crocodile, or you could just put a pencil mark and put it through on all of them. But I want it to kind of open up and show the ribbon a little on the side. So what I'm going to do, it's about, let's see, about a 1/4 inch in on each side, down and up and sideways on the side. All right, and if you don't have a crocodile, I see them on eBay, and I also saw them, I think, in one of the craft stores. But you can Google it and see who has it if you don't have that. Alrighty, now let's put our goodies in. I had them someplace. Now I put a thing of dots, some Twizzlers, and 2 of the mini Reese's peanut butter cups. There we go. Okay. Then I use 2 ribbons. I use the glittered Organdy and the gorgeous Grape together. I'm going to go through the other side, through the back. Might have to cut them again because they're not sharp. Nope, I got him. Okay. And just pull enough through so that you can tie a bow. I might need a little more. And it's already closing. It doesn't really show that much, but I like it to see, people to see the little ribbon on the outside. Alrighty. Yeah, when you close it, it's not going to show anyway, so no big deal. You can put these closer if you want to. I'm trying to pull something tighter in the back. There we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to tie a bow. Okay. And that's the bow. And then we're going to take our sentiment. I'm going to cut just a little bit off the top, just the bumpy part. And then I'm going to put a blue dot on the back, just the top. And I'm just going to stick it in right where the knot is and just put it on there just like that. Okay, and for the final touch, I'm going to use some of our adhesive stars. They're called, they're coming off on the bag, unfortunately. They're called Cute Stars Adhesive Back Sequins, which is kind of a long name, but okay. Now I'm going to take 3 orange ones, and I'm going to put them along the side of this label. And just really press them good. Okay, and that's it. Pretty quick and easy box for a nice treat. Could be for a gift or for some treats. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you, I believe Sharon donated on my blog, and I am so happy. You're very generous. It helps me get more supplies to show. Okay, I will see you next time. My address is at the top of the screen, the little arrow. If you click the arrow, it will show you all my blog and all of the information. You can click my blog for the measurements. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.